hurt Uncle Rogvir, tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
Traitor!
What do you think you're doing? Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Don't even think about it.
Feel free to make requests.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Nord, what do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Naked! Naked, naked, naked!
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gears. Until you get back. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the
Welcome
way
to the
up this
Thormore
godforsaken
Embassy.
mountain
Your
than any
invitation,
desire to
please.
actually arrive late.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
I prefer to arrive early. Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir. Please proceed into the embassy.
Now, to find myself at 3.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with the bitter green sauce that we had at the last party.
Have you?
That
All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's not really
It's
a fair
just that we've
comparison, if
run
you
out
ask
of the
me.
Alto wine.
After all,
Do
you're
I have permission to
Skyfall.
uncork
How
the
is any
Arinthia
Of
Red?
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Yes? What do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Last time it was this cold for this long.
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Together in one building, and they're as poor as wretches.
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. See that disgusting...
If your
group
eyes and your ears are open,
high-ranking
and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely
Until
so
next
pleasing.
time.
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
Everything is splendid.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? I need another drink.
These stormcloaks are nothing
My
more than
friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink.
Now that I
Ellen
think
must
on
have
it,
told them
I
to cut
did
me
hear
off.
something rather interesting the other day.
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I
Docked in
suppose.
solitude for well over a month, and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the
You
ship
must
is
be
out
new
of
around
the
here.
hull when she
Bad
struck
manners
iceberg.
to ask such
Captain
a direct
Savage
question
couldn't afford
in
the
one of
repairs.
Ellen's little
Of course,
soirees.
she would never admit such a thing.
But I have nothing
Captain
to
Savage
hide.
is far
I'm...
too proud a woman.
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison.
I need
with
another
sauce
drink.
that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
It pleases me to hear you say so. Is my staff seeing to your needs?
As much as can be expected, yes.
Splendid. Call if you have need of.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir. What can I get for you?
This war has taken a toll.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
It ends soon for their sake.
You speak true.
Until next time.
Have you heard any interesting rumors?
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room.
Something interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun.
What can I get for you, sir?
They've been traveling around the whole
Of course.
Skyrim,
Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
Gotta
I'll be
admire
waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
dragons on the loose and a war going on. I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bitter green sauce that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Well, I did see something interesting not long ago. There were several Khajiit camped
I hope you're
outside the
enjoying the
walls of
music,
Whiterun.
sir.
Seems they've been traveling
I
around
hope
the
you're
whole of
enjoying
Skyrim
yourself.
peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. Do enjoy yourself.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
What can I get for you, sir?
No, that's not.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
What can I get for you, sir? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Not at the moment. Maybe.
Farewell.
Go far.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Is my staff seeing to...
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
What can I get for you, sir? Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Mistress, I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking, got it? Follow me.